Good morning. Today is the 15th of January 2025. The time now is 10:19 in the morning. So I am looking at a video on Facebook, and this man is talking about how they're cloning people. That there are many clones. That they're cloning aliens, they're cloning humans, and they're doing it underground. But I've been saying that's what I think that's why they're putting all this energy inside our bodies. That they're making copies of us to put us, not just to clone us, but to actually put us in the supercomputer. I looked at a video earlier. Um, uh, Elon Musk and talking to a man. No, it wasn't Elon Musk. It was a man talking about Elon Musk. Even though I did see a video with Elon Musk too. But the man was saying that the supercomputer is named, he said Colossian? Whatever the name is the name of the statue that's in Daniel with the gold, the bronze, the silver, the iron, and the clay. That is a sun god. And he was saying that that's the beast. In Revelation, talk about they want people to worship the beast, and that the beast gonna talk and all this type of stuff. This is gonna be that computer. And was saying, trying to remember everything. I be looking at so many videos. But to me, this is important because I feel like they putting all this stuff in us through that computer. Those who don't be in agreement with what they do, they're gonna use that computer to kill us. By us being in the computer, they could just delete us and we'll just die. That's what I'm getting from what they were saying. Um, that's why we got to figure out how to get all this stuff out of our bodies. I have been drinking this tea because I don't know what's all they putting inside my body. I don't know if the tea working or not. It's all herbs. Ugh, I'm getting pain right here, top of my head. Like every time I start talking about something, they want to start giving me pain. That ain't gonna make me shut up. But anyway, they've been cloning people underground. That's what, and I've been saying they doing a whole lot of stuff underground. That's where they create giants and stuff like that. I do believe they're gonna be giants because the Bible said as the days of Noah, the end days gonna be as the days of Noah, and that's what we're doing. That's why God called the flood, and I do believe they creating giants. I even believe they're gonna make dragons, whatever they half man, half horse, half goat, half man. You know, I think they're gonna have all this stuff in this underground, and the stuff that they put in our bodies is coming out from underground. So they're gonna have the ability to make copies of us, and that's what I believe they're doing, making a copy so they can put the copy in the supercomputer. And if they decide to make a clone of us, they can make a clone. They can make a few clones, you know. They can make younger copies of clones. They can make older copies, but they probably do younger copies. That's why they aging us, you know, 'cause they have aged me a lot. I can see me aged uh, a lot since I've been in this house. The 3 years that I've been in this house, they've done a lot of damage to me and to my sister, and I do believe they affected the dogs too. So I'm trying to fight against what they're doing, and I made a tea. Uh, I drank the most of it not the most of it, the most that I've drunk last night, because I put some more honey in it. You know, oh, my nose itching. I put some more honey in it so it won't be so bitter. So it would taste terrible. I'm trying to think of all that I put in it. I know I had it'll be easy for me to just go get it. Okay, so I got some moringa and turmeric. I put that in it. I think I put three of these, 3 or 4. Might have been 4. I think it was 4. I use a gallon of distilled water. I use lemon and ginger. These are tea bags. Okay, this is turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon. This is a tea bag also. And the reason I got this because I was listening to this herbalist doctor. He's a doctor, holistic doctor. I use Nettie. Stinging Nettie has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. And so, but he didn't say this here now. This is something that I've already had because I know Stinging Nettie is a very good, it's a very good herb because it's high in vitamins and you know, good stuff for the body. I hope I brought everything. I'm missing something. Um, there's one tea that he talked about that I don't see. I guess I left it in the refrigerator. These herbs I keep in the refrigerator. I have other herbs too, but I don't. I use those for my body butters. Um, this here is burdock root. Burdock root is good for purifying the blood. I have 2 bags of that. And spirella root. Spirella is, let me get that off the floor. I like to use spirella because it keeps things from multiplying from in your body. So if you have any type of virus or anything in your body, it'll help keep it from multiplying. And red clove blossoms, I use that. Um, I use a Jamaican bitter melon, and I also used I left it in. I use I thought I had everything. I use soursop leaves, but he didn't. Some of this stuff he didn't mention. I already had it, and I was already using it for teas. Soursop. Um, he also said to use hmm, pine needle, pine needle tea, which I do have some of that too. But I guess I left it in the refrigerator. I thought I had got everything, but evidently I didn't. And so to this morning, I took some whole cloves, and made a tea out of that because clove help fight against parasites. Cause see, we don't know what they're putting in our body. You know, sometimes I feel something crawling on me. Sometimes I feel like I feel something crawling in my chair. And so I guess it's whatever it is that they send it in my body, they make it move around in the chair or something because I don't feel no bugs or nothing like that. Um, I don't know what all these people doing. All I know is that they're doing it. And they have the ability to do stuff and they're using it against us. And when you try to tell people, they just ignore you. And it's too much stress. It's a lot of stress, but you don't want people to suffer. But some people gonna suffer because they're not gonna listen. I just don't want my family suffering, but if they don't listen, ain't nothing I can do about it. But just share what I know. Is up to them to take it in because I see what's going on in this world, and it's gonna get worse. It ain't gonna get better. Not until Jesus comes. Cause the devil got his footprint on the earth, and he doing every damage that he can do. He using his seed, those that believe in him. He using them, and they just as bad as he is. They are as bad as, but they may not be human. You know, like I've been saying, people are being taken. That's what that movie Taken is all about. People being taken and replaced because they're making copies of us. So when a person is taken and replaced, nobody miss them because they got a replacement there. But a lot of these people that's being replaced, they saying they don't. People, their families, some of their families are saying that if they got someone that's close to them, that's why they're trying to separate us. They're trying to separate us from our family. They don't want us to have animals. They don't want us to have nothing, so that they can do what they want to do to us. You know, because an animal gonna know is gonna know they owner or whatever you want to call them. Call us animals will know us, but they don't want us having animals because they don't want us. They don't want nothing in the way of them doing what they want to do to us. And so they putting all this stuff in our bodies because they're trying to get everything about us, our cellular system, our muscular system, everything to make a complete copy of us. That's what I believe they're doing. And according to those videos that I'm looking at, that's what they're doing. And this guy was saying that China done created a whole lot of clones, and they doing the United. He said the United States is doing it too, and they're gonna do as many as they can because they're trying to get rid of the human race, because the human race is the race that God created. So Satan trying to take all of God's creation away because he wants to be God. He wants to take God's place. And he don't have sense enough to realize he can't take God's place. No matter what he do to us, he can never take God's place. So that's why I wanted to make this video. You see that they already made a fake moon and a fake sun, fake stars, cause those stars are aircraft. The moon is an aircraft, and that sun is a program of energy. Uh, I did mean to make a video yesterday because for somehow they know when I'm videoing the sun. I did video some of it yesterday, but it didn't do all that it normally do. They won't let it go so far. They won't let it go but so far, and they'll take it back. And sometimes if I when it first start and I start videoing, they won't even do that. They'll take it back quick, and they know because they know I'm videoing. But I don't know. I just feel right now. I feel sick to the stomach. I keep every morning. I'm waking up feeling sick to the stomach, and it's because of what they be doing to me while I'm asleep. Oh, but I guess I said everything I wanted to say. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Anyway, I did do a little bit of a little bit too. I didn't do a lot of exercising this night. On my exercise bike, and I said I'm gonna start doing work on that thing right there, but I can't figure out. I can't remember how you supposed to, cause it's supposed to go up and down where you can do sit-ups on that machine over there. But I got it since I haven't did nothing with it since I got it. I got to figure out how to make it go up and down. The bike part of it, I think it's for the you supposed to when you sit on it, you're supposed to be able to lean back and then pull yourself back up, do sit-ups. And I was gonna do some yesterday, but I couldn't figure out. I forgot how to work the thing, so I did some workout on my bike, on my exercise bike. I wish I had everything in one place. What you want, boy? So that I could just go on one thing, get on another thing, get on another thing. That's why I'm hoping that I can find a house, maybe a two-bedroom house, and have one of the rooms part of be my closet, and the other part be my exercise. I can put my exercise stuff. Unless I have a you're not going out there with no girls, so don't even jump up here. Nah, I said no. Long thing. I wish I could get his nails cut. I brought a thing to cut it, but that thing won't do nothing. It won't even crack a put a dent in his nails. That was a waste of my money. Get out, boy. You know you can't go outside with them girls. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hmm. You being a good boy. Who that right there? Look at that. Mm. You know don't be licking me in my face. You don't go that route. Who that right there? You don't want to see yourself. You catch like trying to catch an attitude. You don't even try it. Don't even go that route. I can catch an attitude too. You know you don't go outside with them girls out there. So don't even go there. You can blow. I had brought him a bigger bed, so the top part where he was going outside, the guy started looking dirty. So I had already washed his older bed, and I had soaked it in the tub and cleaned it real good and got all that dirt out of it. And so I had to wait. It took some days for it to dry. So after it dried, I washed up his new bed, the top part, the cover part of his new bed. And so he was laying in the new bed, I mean the old bed. He was laying in the old bed. So when I brought the new bed back in, he got out the old bed and got in the new bed, and he laid there for a little while. Then he got out the old bed and got back in his he got out the new bed and got back in his old bed. So what I did, I took the new bed and set it on top of the old bed so he'll have more cushion, because the new bed is longer, but the old bed got like a pillow. The new bed is just a flat, like a big pillow, and the old bed is like a bed with a pillow all the way around. So that's what how he props his head on that pillow part. So I just took it and put it on top of the new bed so he'll have more cushioning. Cause I really don't like him sleeping on this floor. Cause if you can look at the floor back there, you can see all the electrical stuff. Come, that's why I be burning my feet. I have to always sit with my feet propped up. But they still could burn it with my feet propped up. I mean, they be burning the mess out my feet. And my feet don't even be on the floor. It be propped like how it is now. Got it propped up. And I'm kneeling back in this recliner. But these people's just so devilish and so mean. Like last night, they were burning my feet real bad last night. Oh, trying to think of any other videos I looked at that was talking about stuff. They probably is, but I can't remember. Oh, I keep hearing them talking about us leaving here, so we won't get the pestilence and stuff from the disasters. That's why I'm trying to build up my body, build up my immune system. I got a lot of vitamins, but I forget to take them. If I probably forget to take them, I don't like taking pills. I don't like taking pills. I do better drinking teas. But I got some vitamin D and K3. Um, if y'all know anybody that have cancer, because a lot of time people that have cancer end up dying, and when they got fruit, something as simple as eating soursop. There's something in the soursop that fight cancer cells, and apricot seeds. I've seen two videos where two ladies said the doctor gave them up to die. And this how they were in a late stage of cancer and started eating the soursop, and you could make a tea out of the leaves. That's what I got. I got leaves. I ain't. They don't. They haven't told me I had cancer. I'm just trying to build up my body because of what the people doing to me. what they doing to us can give us cancer. So I'm just trying to keep from getting it. But anyway, uh, you can do the sour sop, which is a fruit, tropical fruit. If you order, you have to order out of probably out of Florida, because I don't know if any grocery store carries sour sop, but you can get the sour sop powder from Amazon, sour sop leaves from Amazon. I know this couple they got all kind of they in Georgia. They got all kind of tropical plants. You probably can order from them. Uh, tropical like homestead, I think that's what their name is, and they all on YouTube. And then there's a doctor. I can't remember his name, but he's holistic doctor. He have a farm out in Florida, um, a tropical farm where he have all type of tropical trees and stuff. But you can get soursop. You can get the fruit because if it's coming out of Florida, Florida, they can have their stuff year round. My daughter, she be ordering some fruit, tropical fruit box. It's kind of expensive though, but if it'll save your life, it's worth it. And the soursop leaves. What I was saying about the two women, they still alive. They don't have cancer no more. Both of them, and they both of them said that they after the doctor gave up on them, they started eating. And see, that's what I've been doing from the get go. I wouldn't even be going to no chemotherapy. I know a lady from my hometown. She was going through chemotherapy now, and I wrote to her, told her, the soursop and apricot seeds fight cancer cells. Instead of going, instead of going through that chemo, and they tell her that chemo is rough. But anyway, the both of the women, that's what they did. They started eating the soursop and taking the apricot seeds. They said they took. You can't eat a lot of apricots. They something I can't remember what that. There's something poisonous in seeds because it's in the apple seeds too. I do believe, but it only a small amount, and you have to eat a whole bunch of seeds and stuff that for it to really poison you. But she said she only ate three a day. She ate one in the morning, one in the evening, and one at night. This you have to take the seed is inside the pit, so you have to open up the pit get the seed out. So just three a day in the south side, and it got rid of the cancer. Mm. They doing something to me in my eyes and my forehead. That's how they do when they want trying to make me shut up. They're trying to put me to sleep. That's probably what they're trying to do. But anyway, that soursop and the apricot seed and Amazon sell the apricot seeds. And I saw another video about taking the cloves to get rid of the parasites out of your body. Cloves. That's why I had but made that clove tea and put it in with the other tea that I had. So when I'm drinking either tea, I'm getting all the benefits of all the herbs and pumpkin seeds. So he said there were three things he said: pumpkin seed, pumpkin seed, and the clove tea. What was that third thing? Hmm, I forgot what it was. They three things, but if you do the pumpkin seed and the The clove tea, that'll probably get rid of it too. But all this other stuff. Oh, there's another dandelion tea. Dandelion. I believe they said dandelion help fight cancer too. But dandelion help with a whole lot of stuff. I got some dandelion flowers, but that's for my body butter. I don't have any for me for my intake because I use the ones that those herbs are for when I put them in the olive oil and I let it sit for 3 months, and that's the liquid part of my body butter. Cause I use uh, this time I only had shea butter, so that's all I need. Um, I made it with shea butter, but I didn't have my other three butters. Cause I normally use cocoa butter, mango butter, and cucumber butter, but I haven't brought anymore. I just use the shea butter, and I brought a quite a big thing of it. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Um, that's why I want to have me a herbal garden. I got all kind. I brought me a bunch of seeds with different types of seeds, so that hopefully I can have me a herbal garden. But I want to have it inside a greenhouse. I don't want to have it just out in the open. So I want to have me a greenhouse and my eyes are acting up this morning. So I'm gonna hang up, close out this video for now. And I just pray that we take care of ourselves. Try to take care of ourselves the best that we can because we got so much coming against our bodies, coming against our health. And so we have to fight to keep good health. We have to fight just to keep good health. Um, my banana trees, let me turn, see if we can my banana trees. I had to cut some of the leaves off because I won't properly water them. But these guys said they water they banana trees every single day. This one guy said he only had his banana tree 1 year and it was all the way up to the ceiling because he waters it every day. I wasn't watering mine every day. Poor thing, this is it's a wonder they still here. Cause I had them out there in that garage and even when I had them outside they didn't won't get water like they supposed to. Like, cause I didn't know you supposed to water them every day, but now I do. So yesterday, for the last couple of days, I watered the two smaller ones. That big one, that's the one I fell with. I fell on top of him. He jumped up, looked at me like I was crazy. What's wrong with you, woman? That thing heavy. The other two, they're not that heavy, but they grew leaves in 1 day because the first day I watered them, that new leaf on there won't there. It won't even growing. I didn't even see it. And so the next day there's a leaf. And now it's done grew up and it's started opening up. This wait, you better not knock my thing over. I mean you gonna fight. You wanna fight? Boy, you gotta behave. Let me let him go outside. Okay, about the getting the metals out of our bodies. Um, they say use parsley, cilantro, like celery, green stuff, anything that's green. You can use probably use collards and um, um, green vegetables, and make a juice out of it. And if you have a juicer, you probably can put a pineapple too to help the taste. Uh, carrot, carrot's good. Um, I haven't did it in a while, but I need to start back doing it. I was doing it, I need to start back doing it, but it take the juice. You don't make a whole lot of it at one time because it won't. To me, it don't hold, don't taste as good as it do when you first make it. When you first make it, tastes good, but if you put it in the refrigerator, it don't do right. So best to just make it fresh every time you drink it. And so that's to help get the metal out of our bodies, so that whatever else that we are using uh, to try to help ourselves, because when the metal is covering your cells, other stuff can't get. That's why they say you can't get rid of certain viruses, because the metal is covering your cells. So you have to get that out the way first, and then you can heal your cells. Okay, then. So that I'm I am going to shut down now because my daughter want to do something to my face. They just aging me so bad, but I ain't gonna let that. I ain't gonna worry about it. I am aged, but I wasn't looking this old. They doing stuff to me, making a. I reckon they making a copy of me the way I should be looking now. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day.